A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everyone and welcome back to A+ English. I'm Erin.
I'm Winnie.
And we saw in yesterday's story that Gulliver was worried about breaking a promise, Winnie.
Yeah, because he doesn't really want to stay anymore.
No, he doesn't want to hurt anybody, and these Lilliputians, they want to hurt their enemies, and he's not really into that. So, have you ever had to break a promise?
I don't make promises,
Oh,
so I don't break them.
Okay.
But when I say, I would help you, but I would try my best to help.
To do that, yeah. Well, I just broke a promise to you yesterday, Winnie. I promised to play an easy game, and I didn't.
It was not easy at all.
But I also usually try in real life and not in AMC Game Time. I usually try to keep my promises. And if I am making a promise that I don't want to keep, then I'll usually just say, no, I don't want to do this.
Can't do that. Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into the article today and find out what Gulliver decides to do.
Gulliver's Travels.
Gulliver is feeling very unhappy. Then one day, he hears people shouting,
Fire! Fire! The Emperor's palace is on fire!
Gulliver rushes to help. The Lilliputians' tiny buckets can't carry enough water. Gulliver puts out the fire by peeing on it. However, this makes the Emperor very angry. The Lilliputians start planning to kill Gulliver. Luckily, he still has friends there. They tell him about the plan.
Thank you,
says Gulliver.
I'll leave Lilliput tonight.
Gulliver swims away and sees a boat. It's big enough for him. Gulliver gets in and sails away to find a new adventure.
Word power!
Feel, 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 felt, felt. Gina felt very bad when she had a cold last week. Gina felt very bad when she had a cold last week. Rush, rush. When the phone rang, I rushed to answer it. When the phone rang, I rushed to answer it. Kill, kill. Vincent killed a bug on the floor with his shoe. Vincent killed a bug on the floor with his shoe. Tonight, tonight. Ted needs to get up early tomorrow, so he'll go to bed early tonight. Ted needs to get up early tomorrow, so he'll go to bed early tonight.
认识字汇
Palace. P. Adventure.
All right, so in our article yesterday, we left Gulliver feeling kind of, what do I do, right? And we talk about that here. We say Gulliver is feeling very unhappy.
Aww.
Now, what does this verb feel mean? Feel is spelled F-E-E-L, feel. Let's find out what it is. All right, feel is a verb, and when you feel something, a certain type of emotion, like sadness, happiness, anger, or these things, then these feelings come into your mind and you do things to show these feelings. Now, for instance, when we cry, we usually say that we're feeling sad, or if we shout, it might be because we're feeling angry. Now, feel is a bit of an unusual verb, so when you use it in past tense or in our present tenses, like present perfect and past perfect, we spell it a little bit differently. We say feel, felt, felt. And now felt is spelled F-E-L-T, felt. Now, we'll have an example of the past tense of feel here. Gina felt very bad when she had a cold last week. Gina felt very bad when she had a cold last week.
Feel 是感觉、觉得当动词。那我们刚刚有特别提醒大家，它的三态是不规则变化 ，feel, felt, felt. Feel 呢是感官动词的一种，所以课文我们看到后面直接加形容词 unhappy， 感觉很不开心，也可以加 that 子句，例如。Ines felt that she was doing all the work. 她觉得自己做了所有的工作。那回到例句呢，我们也是看到后面加形容词，就是 Gina 觉得感觉很不舒服，因为上周感冒了。Gulliver feels unhappy because he doesn't want to live there anymore.
That's right. They're kind of making him do all these things he doesn't want to do. They first tied him up. I don't know about that, but it says, then one day he hears people shouting, Fire! Fire! The Emperor's palace is on fire!
Oh. 我们在 hear 后面用 V-I-N-G 强调听到正在发生的事情，所以他听到有人正在大喊失火了，原来是皇宫失火了。
This Gulliver is such a good guy, Winnie.
What did he do?
Well, he's hearing people shouting about a fire, and even though he's thinking about leaving and he's feeling unhappy, it says here, Gulliver rushes to help. Aw,
wow.
See? Like, he's got all these bad feelings, but he's still going to help the people that took him in. And so it says here he rushed to help them. Now, rush is a verb. It's spelled R-U-S-H, rush. Let's find out what it means. Okay, we are talking about the verb rush. Now, when you rush, you move very quickly to do something. So if you rush to help, you might run to someone who needs help or work quickly to do something that helps that person. Now, if you rush to school, you might run to school because you're late. Uh-oh. Now, if you rush your words when you're speaking, you might speak really quickly like this and you're talking too fast and no one understands you. So don't rush your words. Here's an example. When the phone rang, I rushed to answer it. When the phone rang, I rushed to answer it.
Rush 比跑更有画面感，就是表示冲，可以搭配不同的副词，表示要往哪里冲。比方说 ，Everyone rushes through the hallway as soon as the school bell rings.
Time to go home.
对，一听到钟响就赶快冲过走廊。或者我们也可以说 rush to do something， 表示冲去做某件事情，赶紧做某事的意思。像例句就是电话响起，我赶紧冲过去接 ，I rush to answer it.
Hello? All right, maybe it's an important phone call. Okay, so Gulliver gets to the fire and he sees something. It says the Lilliputians' tiny buckets can't carry enough water. Of course, tiny people, tiny buckets.
Right, that's true. 所以他看到，他到现场看到，连水桶都是很迷你，因为他们人就很小，也提不动太大的水桶嘛，所以水桶也很小，没办法装足够的水来灭火。Can Gulliver save them again?
Well, probably. Now, I've got a little interesting thing here, Winnie. I don't want you to laugh. Okay. How does Gulliver help put out the fire? Well, Gulliver puts out the fire by peeing on it.
Peeing on it, okay? I'm not laughing.
Okay.
Put out the fire 是固定用法，表示扑灭火势。But how does he do that? By peeing on it. Pee 就是比较口语、比较随性的说法，就是 尿尿啦。If you want to be polite, you could say use the restroom.
Use the bathroom.
Use the
I need to use
bathroom.
the toilet. There's actually lots of different ways to say that.
但是因为大家的筒子都太迷你，格列佛情急之下就撒了一泡尿。当然，他尿一次的水量可能都比他们那个小小的筒子还大，所以有时候我们也可以从字母中感受到当下的情境。So he saves the day again.
Yeah.
That's good news, right?
You would think that this would make the emperor really happy and maybe not be angry with Gulliver anymore. But that's not what happens. It says, however, this makes the emperor very angry. I mean,
no.
if somebody peed on your house, Winnie, you would probably be a little bit angry.
Right, because this is not very polite, especially to the emperor.
Right.
其实想想对着国王尿尿，好像也是蛮不敬的。Even though he was just trying to help. 昨天我们有学到连缀动词后面接形容词，这里我们看到 make somebody angry 也是一样的用法，使得国王很生气。What are they going to do to him?
I don't know. Poor Gulliver, man. I just feel so bad for Gulliver. And you know what? It gets even worse for Gulliver. It says, the Lilliputians start planning to kill Gulliver. So what are they planning to do? Kill him. Now, kill is a verb. It's spelled K-I-L-L, kill. Let's find out what that means. Okay, we are talking about the verb kill here. Now, when you kill an animal or a person, you do something to make that animal or person die. Now, of course, people kill animals to eat them, and sometimes we kill other people too, but that's not a great thing to do. We don't do that, okay? Now, other animals always kill other animals to eat. Now, they do this to survive or to get food or to protect themselves from being killed by another animal. Here's an example. Vincent killed a bug on the floor with his shoe. Vincent killed a bug on the floor with his shoe.
Kill 简简单单4个字母哦，可是不简单哦。Kill 是杀死的动词，所以大家看格列佛越看越不顺眼，想说你竟然就是对我们的皇帝这么的不敬，决定要杀死他。那 kill 后面可以直接加受词，表示杀死人或动物，或者像例句是杀死了他的地板上一只虫，用鞋子杀死的，可能是杀死了蟑螂吧。另外
Get that cockroach.
Hate them. 另外补充一个很口语的用法，虽然不是真的要死，但是快要死，我们口语上也会用这个字来夸饰。比方说 ，This project is killing me. Right， 这个报告快把我搞死了，也是可以用这个动词。So what is Gulliver gonna do if the people want to kill him?
Well, Winnie, I feel like at this point, get rid of all those feelings about keeping your promise. Get out of here.
That's true.
Now, of course, Gulliver is a good guy, and so he does still have friends. And it says here, luckily, he still has friends there.
Luckily 就是很幸运的，幸好看到这个副词之后，通常都是好事啦。所以原来他在这里有朋友 ，they are friends, so they want to help him. How do they help Gulliver?
Okay, well, here's what they do. It says they tell him about the plan.
真的在外要靠朋友，还好有人通风报信。Now that Gulliver knows that he might be killed, what's his plan?
Here's what he should have done all along, Winnie. Says, thank you, says Gulliver. I'll leave Lilliput tonight.
He's still polite.
Yes,
Thank
he
you.
is still polite, actually. I would have been like, see you later, guys. I'm out of here. But polite Gulliver, the good guy here, he says, thank you. I'll leave tonight. Now, tonight is an adverb. It's spelled T-O-N-I-G-H-T, tonight. Let's find out what it means. Okay, we are using the adverb tonight in that sentence, and we use this adverb to talk about things that will happen on the night of this day. So if I say, I am going to watch a movie tonight, then before I go to sleep today, this day, I will watch a movie. Here's another example. Ted needs to get up early tomorrow, so he'll go to bed early tonight. Ted needs to get up early tomorrow, so he'll go to bed early tonight.
我们知道 today 是今天 ，night 是夜晚，把两个合在一起 ，tonight 就是今晚啦。因为当副词，所以我们通常放在句尾，也可以放在句首强调。那例句一样，就是因为明天要早起，所以今晚会早点上床睡觉。So Gulliver's leaving finally,
getting out of there, man. These Lilliputians, they might be crazy.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. So what does he do? It says here, Gulliver swims away and sees a boat.
A boat? Is it tiny too?
No.
That's good.
Yeah, there's no more Bluffusgoodians coming this way. They're staying away. It says here, it's big enough for him.
That's nice. 这里我们把 enough 放在形容词的后面，表示够怎么样怎么样的。所以 big enough 也就是够大，这艘船大到足以容纳它。So he can get on the boat and
sail away. And that's exactly what our story says. It says Gulliver gets in and sails away to find a new adventure. Hopefully with bigger people,
nicer
less
people,
war, no fires. Excellent.
在看小说或是电影，很常会看到 adventure 这个字，就是冒险当名词。所以最后格列佛搭上这艘大船，然后踏上新的冒险。
All right, well, Winnie, we've come to the end of our article. Luckily, Gulliver is okay.
That's good.
But we're not finished quite yet. First, we have to go to our magic box, and then we'll be right back with our review time.
Magic Box 找亮点。
Hello， 大家好，我是 Casey。今天来帮大家一次整理各种 enough 的用法。第一大类呢 ，enough 可以作为限定词来使用，通常口语说的够多、不够多等等，就是这类的用法。enough 后面呢可以接上复数名词或者是不可数名词。举个例子会更清楚。There isn't enough time for me to finish my homework。时间不够我写完作业。或者是呢 ，There are not enough people to make up a team。人数不足以构成一个队伍。以上是第一类的用法。那第二类呢 ，enough 还可以作为代名词来使用，像是 I only have $100 NT. Will it be enough for the meal？ 我只有100元够付这一餐吗 ？Enough 这边呢，就是用来代指 enough money， 足够的金钱。或者是呢 ，Karen made enough to pay for this expensive bag。Karen 赚的够多，足以负担这个很贵的包包。所以呢，最后一类 enough 可以作为副词来使用，通常放在动词或者是形容词之后来修饰，像是以下这个例句 ：The road is wide enough for 2 cars to pass each other。马路足够宽，所以呢2台车可以对开。或者是呢 ，I'm not old enough to drive。我还没有到可以开车的年龄。以上 enough 的整理的用法3种呢，你都记起来了吗？快来一个小测验练习看看吧。该怎么把下面这一句话翻译成英文呢？天气不够好到我们可以去野餐。休息一下，答案马上揭晓啦，拜拜。
The answer is the weather is not good enough for us to go on a picnic. 你答对了吗？
Wait for it! It's review time! 复习时间到喽！
Okay, Winnie, it's our last review time for this article. I feel like you have a game for me.
Yeah, it's not as crazy as yours.
I hope it's easy.
Yeah, so I have a word power word in my mind.
I'm gonna be your mind reader.
You have to guess it.
It's okay, I'll try.
But I'll let you ask questions.
Okay, so I don't just have to
just
look at your
me.
head and see what is she thinking.
No,
okay,
no.
Okay.
You can ask 3 questions.
3 questions.
But only yes or no questions.
Okay. Well,
I believe in you.
I suppose I deserve that after our last game.
Right.
Okay, Winnie. What is your word? Are you thinking of one?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Is this a really bad thing to do?
No.
It's not okay.
Sometimes that could be bad, but
so
I'm giving too much information.
Is it a verb? Okay, so
Yes.
it's not a bad. I mean, if you kill a bug, that might not be too bad. But like if you kill a human, that's really bad. But she was a little bit iffy about that. So the does it start with an F?
Oh, that is, you're sneaky. 一开始就问我字母 Okay, yes.
Is it feel?
Yes.
Well, that took me 4 questions, but I didn't really win that game.
That was cheating.
No, it was a yes or no question.
Yeah, okay.
Think of another one.
All right, I'm ready.
Is this a time of day?
No.
Okay, so it's not tonight. And I know it's a verb because we only have verbs left.
You're too smart for this game.
If you see a cockroach, will you do this?
看到小强 Yes.
Is it kill?
Yes. Oh, you're too good.
Well, I didn't get the first one right off, but okay, let's do one more, Winnie.
Okay.
You're trying to catch a bus. Are you running to catch the bus?
I'm running, but that's not the word.
Are you running to catch a bus?
Mm-hmm.
Are you rushing?
Yes.
I made a little sneaky question in there.
Oh, you're too good.
I'm pretty good at this game, Winnie. I've got a good handle on the English language. All right, well, we have played this game. You guys can go out and play this game too. There are lots of words in the article to do it with. We have to say goodbye. So for A+ English, I'm Erin.
I'm Winnie.
Bye-bye.
Gulliver's Travels.
Gulliver is feeling very unhappy. Then one day, he hears people shouting,
Fire! Fire! The Emperor's palace is on fire!
Gulliver rushes to help. The Lilliputians' tiny buckets can't carry enough water. Gulliver puts out the fire by peeing on it. However, this makes the Emperor very angry. The Lilliputians start planning to kill Gulliver. Luckily, he still has friends there. They tell him about the plan.
Thank you,
says Gulliver.
I'll leave Lilliput tonight.
Gulliver swims away and sees a boat. It's big enough for him. Gulliver gets in and sails away to find a new adventure.
Word power!
Feel. 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 Felt. Felt. Gina felt very bad when she had a cold last week. Gina felt very bad when she had a cold last week. Rush. Rush. When the phone rang, I rushed to answer it. When the phone rang, I rushed to answer it. Kill. Kill. Vincent killed a bug on the floor with his shoe. Vincent killed a bug on the floor with his shoe. Tonight. Tonight. Ted needs to get up early tomorrow, so he'll go to bed early tonight. Ted needs to get up early tomorrow, so he'll go to bed early tonight.
认识字汇
Palace. P. Adventure.